video every time. This is for my YouTube channel where we talk about anything. So, first off, I live in the UAE and I'm working in the UAE. And so, life these days is quite busy. All the hustle and bustle. Just having tea. Just woke up. This is my setup of my living area. Well, this channel will be dedicated more on a relaxed vibe compared to the one we are used to. Like, for example, for me, I used to do TikTok videos like, go, this is my travel life, this is my day, like for 30 seconds. And yeah, it was fun. It is still fun. But at times I want to make a video that's like, you're seated, you have your cup of tea or cup of coffee, which how am I holding it? So yeah, grab yours, and then we can have an adult conversation. For instance, we could talk about what's the life in the UAE for expats, like for example for Filipinos. So Filipinos in the UAE, like me, like myself. My voice is so hoarse. I just woke up. I need to vocalize. Expats in the UAE, Filipinos. Well, basically it's tough. If you've been visiting the UAE like for tourism, you'll see Filipinos in front desks. You'll see Filipinos at the airport. You'll see Filipinos everywhere serving food. Walking past you, your typical ma'am sir, ma'am sir, ma'am sir. Yeah, your retail store sales officers. So for myself, I work in an architectural firm. Different vibe than the retail industry, than the airport industry. Different vibe than the F&B, food and beverage industry. Different vibe than we are at the background. We don't face that much of a clientele situation. So yeah, being an architect, being an engineer, being an interior designer in the UAE, it's quite a nice opportunity, I would say. I have lived here for quite some time. 7 years. First year was a struggle because being in the UAE, the first year they would tell you like, I've worked in the Philippines for 5 years already, but then the country would tell you like, oh, you have 0 year of experience in the UAE, so you'll get this much, you get paid that much. So you basically, when you're getting paid below, for example 3,000 dirhams for a starter, a newbie, a freshman in the UAE, 3,000 dirhams for example, you get to stay in a shared accommodation. You use the public transportation, like the metro station, the buses, a bit of a taxi ride every now and then, but that will be too expensive for you, for me, that time. So, was it difficult? Yes. Was it fun? Yes. Met a lot of people. My first three colleagues were Filipinos. Fun fact, two of them are still my colleagues in the company that I am in now. So we've known each other for 7 years now. Um, yeah, and that says a lot about the work dynamics, or me as a person or them as a person, because yeah, we stuck around for 7 years, two different companies. I worked for four different companies now in 7 years, and in the first company and the fourth company that I was and I'm in now, I have my two colleagues with me still. So yeah, it's a long time friendship. Yeah, you build friendships in the UAE too, with your fellow kabayans, with Filipinos, or with other expats, other nationalities. But yeah, that's how I started the UAE. Then I climbed up to a certain level where your salary goes, what, 5 times your first salary, and then you get to have your own apartment. You don't have to live with anyone else, like share with anyone else. You get your own car. Yeah, of course you need to get your own driver's license. Driving license, tough one. I failed twice during the examination, the driving test. Yeah, so laddering from your first job with 0 year of experience to my fourth job with +5 years of experience in the UAE was, I would say, made things easier and made you feel like you could ask for a better offer. That was really, really life changing for me. The last 5 years of my life in the UAE. I'm 33, and it was a busy, very busy 7 years. It was full of fun 7 years, I would say, and met a lot of people. Oh, by the way, you need to get better medical insurance here, because 7 years, you get sick at times. You need a good medical insurance provider for your health. If you have any questions, like if you want to move to the UAE, you want to start moving to the UAE, you want to take a leap and grab an opportunity to work in the UAE, you have to think about it, because market is tough for especially for us Filipinos. It's not easy. Your first 3 years will never be easy. Experience drops down, goes back to zero. They treat you as freshman every time you arrive first time. Laddering up to a senior position, 5 years minimum. You'll get better offers. So this is my story, the first 10 minutes of my story in the UAE. So I will tell you more about the experience here of working here next time. Bye bye. Enjoy your coffee or tea.